Oregon loses 42-16. The stat that stands out, Kadeem Carey, 48 carries, 48. 206 yards, 4 touchdowns, so similar to what Tyler Gaffney and Stanford did 2 weeks ago. Marcus Mariota, 27 of 41, 308 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. D'Anthony Thomas, 157 combined rushing and receiving yards. Our Erik Elken is in Tucson with what the Ducks had to say after their worst loss in 5 years.
It seems rare of late that the Ducks come here to Tucson and at least something doesn't go wrong. Well, Saturday, just about everything went wrong, starting from the very first play from scrimmage, when Marcus Mariota threw his first interception of the season on a freak play. Arizona dashed their national championship and BCS hopes with it. Afterwards, it was the first-year head coach who pointed the blame at himself.
This is 100% on me, and it doesn't matter, you know, the things that we, like I said, you know, we had a little lax yesterday, and I thought we addressed it. You know, no, I don't think I, you know, addressed it at the time. We were better last night and better this morning from just a mindset standpoint where we were. There wasn't a big, we can just show up and blow these guys out type of mentality at all.
A lot of it falls on us players, not so more as the coaches, because, you know, they put the game plan together. It's up to us to go out and execute that game plan. So a lot of this loss, I feel like, falls on us players.
It hurts. I've never been blown out like this before in my life. So you know, we're just gonna have to come back and bounce back. It's a short week for us, and you know, tomorrow's our Monday, so we got to come back and just fight and control what we can control.
We got beat by a better team today. For those 3.5 hours.
I have faith in these kids. I mean, they're good kids. I mean, they're hurting right now as probably they're hurting. And I love these guys.
From a health standpoint,
they won't give up. They're not going to give up.
The Ducks were in the national spotlight in the lead up to this game because of their comments on the Rose Bowl. Afterwards, I asked head coach Mark Helfrich if he sensed a lack of focus as a result of that. His answer, quote, no. Part of that was ignorance, part of that was out of context, and that had nothing to do with this. At Arizona Stadium in Tucson, Arizona, I'm Erik Elken. Now back to you.
Certainly appropriate. The lights go out behind Erik just as he finishes. The lights went out on the Ducks today in Tucson.